Give it a little clap.
MegZany, take one.
It's a touch harder, just for possibility. MegZany, take 1.2.
MegZany, take 1.2.
Perfect.
I remember I was like 7, probably. Maybe a little bit younger, but I was obsessed with Hello Kitty. And I'd recreate like the cartoons that I would see on whatever. I mean, I was fairly good at it. And I remember this one time I was showing my mom and she's like, ooh, that's pretty good. She's a teacher. She's like, do you want me to laminate that? I was, I guess, late 20s when I pivoted out of corporate. The gloves. But yeah, and then just throwing myself through every open door in terms of creative and acting as a creative. I never thought my art was good enough for the streets. I was a huge fan of street art.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, I should put my mask back on.
I synced up with a now fellow street artist, but they're like, oh yeah, I can teach you how to take your stencils mobile. It like blew my mind. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, cool, like let's do this. So my first piece was downtown LA. It was a 4-foot biplane with a 4-foot banner, so an 8-foot piece. My friend's like, yo, this is the first piece you're gonna roll out with? I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking around. Like, I guess my all-in moment, I put my signature stencil up there and I'm like, here we go. I'm all in. From leaving corporate, my dream was to stay at home and paint my underwear. And somehow I ended up the last 6 years painting in the streets, not in my underwear at all. And I'm like, wait a second, like, so I'm still not living my dream. Like, wait. It's interesting because they say every 6 to 15 years, people naturally pivot out what they're doing. And I'm finding myself in that pivot currently. The thing that I am leaving more room for is sculptures, 3D art, also moving into digital art as well. I mean, it's all still art. My life is art. Like I don't want to do anything else. But I think that's what life is, right? Like we're constantly fine-tuning what works, what doesn't work. And if you're not always making these slight adjustments, like a rocket fails its way to the moon. It course corrects. That's kind of what we're doing in life. We're just failing our way to death all the way. Unless you're really making it, then I'm here. I am where I am because I'm fucking being a badass doing it.
Might as well end on that. I can't imagine it would get any better.
Beautiful, just beautiful.